You remember this beautiful romance, right? Between your boy Kevin Gates and your girl Britney Renner. You remember it,
It's
right?
over already.
That shit is over after 52 days. This is crazy. I mean, who didn't see that coming, bro? Who? Who? I don't, because you might not remember, but like a couple, I think like a month or two ago, we had a show about them, right? When there was the whole DDG, when he went to DDG house with her.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I said that this shit not gonna last.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? But that was like a celebrity stunt. You know what I'm saying? If they, we don't even know if they really got married and shit. Bro, I mean, go ahead, bro. She said that, I
No,
mean,
you're
she,
right.
let me play the video first because she
Mm-hmm.
talked about it, about the whole situation. So let me see if I can put it up real quick so you guys can see it. There you go. So this is Brittany Renner talking about like the divorce to Kevin Gates.
Married April 6th and divorced May 28th.
Mm.
So you're divorced.
Yes. But there is a 90-day waiting period in Islam where it's basically you have 90 days to see if you're pregnant because then
What?
he would be responsible, right? And then also in those 90 days, it's for reconciliation because Allah wants you to stay married. And then during those 90 days, you are not to like entertain anybody romantically. So what I will say is that Islam has made my life a lot easier. I think even with this transition and things changing.
Right.
Honestly, it's like I don't think anybody gets married to not stay married. So I think my biggest thing for me is this is a nice 90-day reset, just focusing on myself and pouring into myself. And what I also will add is that I followed my heart, and that's more than what most people can say in this world. And I have no shame in that. That's why I'm here. BET Awards. As you can see, I'm out here on this blacktop by myself.
Yeah, I well,
We got married
Yeah,
April
man. So
6th and
this is
divorced May 20th.
what she was saying, bro, about like the divorce. I mean, what do you think about that shit, bro?
Like you said, it was never gonna last. It was publicity stunt, and just her opening up her mouth just proved that just something to be a part of, just something to keep her name relevant because she's old now. So now she has to hop on the next thing to keep her name relevant, trying to reinvent herself, but it didn't work that way. You're still known as a slut, and now you
I
putting
was,
Islam involved in that shit.
bro. There's somebody in the comment section that said something. So this person by the name of Trini, something like that. So she said that why she keep playing in these people's clothing? You know what I'm saying? So this is, I mean, bro, look, man. I said it before, man. When she get, when the money is not coming anymore, she's gonna take that shit off and start like wearing a fucking bikini again. You know what I'm saying?
That shit's sad, bro.
Bro, she's not really what she is, man. I don't care. You say, how do you know? Bro, this woman is not Muslim. She's playing. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody
Everybody is
is.
calling her thought for what she did to PJ Washington. Now she decided to put a fucking hijab on. You know what I'm saying? I cover her up and act like she's holy again. But people know who you are. You're a thought. So Kevin Gates, if he really did marry her, because we don't know really, because these people be saying a lot of things that's not true. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, bro, like if that was true, why would you marry a thought? It's like Kanye West marry Kim and then now is crashing out on Kim. You know who you married, nigga. It's like me going downtown right now, pick a bitch, a thought, a woman that's selling herself, and then decided to make her my wife. And then when I go to work, she's fucking niggas on me, and then I'd be surprised. I say, not my wife. Yes, my wife, man. That's what she is.
Couldn't have said it better myself, my guy.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I'm
though, I
proud of you,
mean,
man.
what do you mean, bro? Oh, bro, I don't know what you thought, man. I'm not a simp, man. The way I see
Proud
shit,
of you, man.
you know what I'm saying? The way I see shit, this thing probably think I'm a simp. You know, but
You used to
the
be.
problem that I, no, the problem that I be having, which is because you generalize all women, and then me, I don't do that, and I don't like when you do that. I don't like when you say, "Oh, all women are thoughts, all women are whores." You know what I'm
Most,
saying?
but
Most
most,
women are just most. I
but it's
don't think that's the
80-20 though,
truth. And
bro.
then if you think like that, that means you're not that smart.
Damn. Okay, but
Because most of
I'm not.
the reason why I said that, you haven't met like 80% of the women in the United States. And then the secondly, the women that you've seen online, they acting a certain way, but also there's women online that acting a certain. Okay, I want to give you an example. There's women online that's reading the Bible, that's doing everything, but these women, they're not coming to your algorithm for some reason. We know why.
Bruh,
To mine too.
bruh.
I know why, because we're looking for big booties, ladies on those
No,
like
bruh. What are you talking
all
about? The
right, bro.
ones that read their Bible and stuff too, bruh. They freaks
They
too.
they
They
be coming
hoes
to
too. What are
eh?
you talking about? They
No, what I'm
hoes. They're
saying is,
hoes too.
even if they do, but they be like they be like
But they don't let you
sheets.
know that
They
they
be like holes
hoes.
in the sheets. It's eh?
Huh? You saying you
Go
making the
ahead.
same? You saying it's okay because don't nobody know that they hoes? So it makes it better.
Let me
A hoe
ask you a
is a
question.
hoe.
If you're
Whether she read the
okay, let
Bible or
no
not.
okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. But let's say your woman is a is a whore, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's before you got with her, right?
Mm-hmm.
How you still decided to be with her, right?
Right. Uh-huh.
No, how would you feel if everybody in town now knows she's a hoe? You feel devastated, right? Because
Everybody
now
in town do know
everybody
she's a
knows.
hoe.
Eh?
If she's
Not
a hoe,
everybody.
everybody's gonna know.
No. That
Yes,
not
that's how it
everybody gonna
goes.
know. Like where she
If
was
you marry
hoeing
her,
out,
it don't
these
matter.
people gonna know.
A hoe is a hoe. A hoe gets followed. She has followers. So wherever she go,
This
the
nigga
neighborhood's going to
crazy.
know that she's a hoe. What are you talking about? Unless she moves from one side of the earth to the other side where nobody knows her and she can start completely over and nobody knows her lineup. As long as she
Uh-huh.
stays on the same side, bro, somebody's going to always have a video or something of her that had something to do with her. That's
Yeah.
just the life that we live in now. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. You making it seem like I'm generalizing, and I am because it is. Now, I'm not saying there's not no good women out here, but there are very few in between, bruh.
But like
Whatever
we
they
had this
show on the
conversation
internet is the
before. It's
same
not
shit I see in the streets too. The bitches I meet in the street have the same mentality as the bitches that's online. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. You making it seem like it's just the online shit. Like when you go into public and you meet bitches, like they mind ain't the same. Like they ain't looking for a nigga to take care of them and they ain't gotta do nothing. Like they ain't doing
I
50
mean
50. They want a
women.
hundred that come from a nigga
Yeah, yeah,
and they
but
expect not to do
listen,
nothing.
I
All
get what
women
you're
are like
saying.
that.
Yes, I agree with that. They want you to pay all the bills. I agree with that. But that's how women is wired. Is the same shit for most men. We hired a strong man is hired to pay all the bills to take care of the
Right.
family,
But
right?
how many times you right? But how many times have we heard, and this has been going on since before it's been put on Front Street online. But how many niggas do we know or heard of that was good niggas
Mm-hmm.
that did what they were supposed to do? Majority of the time they were stepfathers and they still got fucked over and fucked around and fucked on.
That happen all the time. There's women that have been good
Exactly.
women. They still got fucked over too, man. So it's both ways.
I knew you were going to say that.
It is, isn't it? That's why you say you cannot look at it like. I understand you're male. You're looking out for the men, but there's women that's been housewife that been taking care of the husband. He went to work. She cooked. She took care of the kids, but the nigga is still doing her dirty,
What is doing
whooping
her
on her,
dirty?
beating on her. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what's the ratio of
Doing
that?
all
What's the
that.
ratio? So what's the ratio of that versus the niggas that's getting dirty? Because you can't say the only thing you can say is getting beat. So how many bitches is getting beat in the house versus women that's just cheating on good men? What's the numbers on that? What's the ratio?
But
Since you
men
got to
is
bring up
cheating
the
on good
minority,
women too, man.
no, the cheating that's not the same. That's not the same. So you
I,
cannot use
I
it
knew
as
you
the
were
same. So
gonna
you're
say
not about to
that,
do
bro.
that.
I
No,
knew you
because
were gonna say that.
the nigga cheating is regular. He's supposed to
Yeah,
cheat. He's
but
supposed to
look,
get ass.
look,
No, there is no
I
but
get
in
that.
that, bro.
If you married with the woman, you take a vow, say I ain't never gonna
Nobody
cheat
trying to
on
hear
you. I
that
ain't
married
never
shit because
gonna
that's
do
a
that. You
westernized
should
shit,
respect
bro.
it. Yeah,
No, you
but
don't.
that's
We don't
we're
respect that
leaving to
because that's
the
a lie.
we leaving
That's a
one
lie.
at please one at a time. I will
Okay.
let you speak. You know what I'm saying? But I understand it's a Western mentality, but we live in the Western mentality. That's why we adopt. You know what I'm saying?
No,
That's
you
what
did
we
it. You did it.
you
That's
do
why you
too,
look at
no?
niggas like, no, I don't.
Because
That's
if
why
you
you look
ever
at niggas
marry a
like me and you
woman,
think I'm fucked up or I'm
this is the
wild
same
because I don't
vow you're
agree
gonna
with that
take,
shit.
no?
No, I can fuck
What?
bitches. You
So
can't fuck
you're gonna
niggas.
tell the woman straight up, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
You my wife, but you
Yes.
know what? On Sunday I'm
Yes.
gonna go like fuck Maria over there. You're gonna
No,
say
it
that?
don't work like that. No.
How you?
You with
So you just?
me and I'm gonna be with you
Uh-huh.
for the rest of my life. Don't ever think that I'm not gonna fuck nothing on the side from time to time. Don't ever
So you're
think
gonna
that.
tell the woman that straight up?
Absolutely. She's gonna know that. Because I'm a grown ass man. That's what men do. We don't lie. We tell the truth and we let the bitch decide what she's gonna do. We don't lie. We don't lie.
Yeah.
We tell the truth and we let her decide if she wants to deal with us. All that lying and shit, you the only one, boo. I only love you, but I'm fucking her, even though it's the truth. It don't matter. I'm letting them know up front. Yeah, I'm fucking you. I'm only doing for you, but this dick gonna go somewhere else from time to time. But
I
my
mean,
love
okay.
and my resources go strictly to you.
Let me ask you. I mean, I was gonna ask, but you have to have like Didi's money in
No, you
order for
don't.
some.
No, that's
To,
what you think.
look,
No, you
man.
don't. No, you don't.
How you
No,
think
you
Diddy was
don't.
getting away with those all those freakouts with Cassie and
No,
Daphne
I'm not
Joy?
saying no,
It's
no, no,
because of
no.
his wealth
You're missing
and
it. No, I'm not saying
and
that.
so
I'm not saying that he that's not. Yes, absolutely right for him,
so
but
you
that's
gotta
not
have
the only
something. If you don't
way.
have
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You have to have your fucking dignity and not fold. And understand as a man, you get what the fuck you want and you get what the fuck you pay for.
look, man, it's
Fuck
what
is
you
you
don't
talking
understand.
about? Ain't no woman
What you
gonna
say
tell
is
you what you
beautiful,
can and can't
bro.
do.
Look, is
No, I
what you
know.
say. What you say is beautiful, bro. Is what I'm saying, bro. And then that's the fact. Whether you wanna accept, of course you
That's not
can
a
go.
fact, bro.
You can go to a woman, say whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you. You number one. I wanna, bro. I can guarantee 99% of women not gonna accept it. Now,
Right,
if
and
you
that's
got
why
something
95%
going
of that's
on,
why
if you got
95% of
some,
women cheat on you
if
because
you
you
got
don't
some,
accept it.
if you
So they
got
cheat on you.
something, if you got something going on, when I'm saying like cash money, you know what I'm saying, a lot to go around, they'll accept anything. So that's why I say you gotta have something. You gotta have like
I'm not saying
wealth
you gotta
for them
have
to accept
something.
it.
I'm not saying I know you have to have something, but you're making it seem like wealth is the only thing that you can have. It's niggas out here that get
Bro,
bitches
this
to
is
do
what they're
whatever.
looking
Hold
for in
on. Hold on.
2025,
Yeah, I
man.
understand what you're
They
saying.
don't look for like
All right.
personality. They don't look for
You
none of
got it.
that.
You're right, bro. You got it.
But okay, what are women looking for? Like women nowadays, what are
I
they
don't
looking
give a
for,
fuck
bro?
what women's looking for. I don't give a fuck what they looking for. It's niggas out here that ain't got to do shit and they get what the fuck they want from bitches and they don't have to put out nothing.
Look, man,
It's a lot
that's
of
low
niggas like that.
quality
What is you
women. That's
talking
what you
about?
don't understand. Low
It's all
quality
women.
women, bro.
Women have their choice
Nah,
where
that's
they
not
pick
facts,
and
bro.
choose where a nigga don't have to pay nothing.
These are
But
low
you pay
quality
everything.
women with
Okay,
self-esteem
that's what you
problem.
think.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is like low
Every
quality
woman has a
women with
nigga that's gonna
self-esteem
do
problem.
something for her for nothing. Every woman has that.
But
Every
look,
woman has the
man,
ability to have a nigga that's gonna do for her for nothing. Niggas
that
don't
I
have
get
that
it.
ability. Is that true or false? It's double standard in everything. A woman can
I
call on a
understand
nigga
that.
for anything and have to put out nothing from a
That is
man.
true. That is
Exactly.
true.
So make it make sense.
What do you mean make it make sense? What I'm saying that, oh, of course, like a bro, if the woman got self-esteem, she got problems. She can't find a man just maybe because of her side. Maybe something is going on. You know what I'm saying? She got low self-esteem. Of course, you're gonna and then she likes you. She wanna be with you. You tell her, "Yeah, hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that." She has no choice because she cannot find any other man other than you. She's gonna do it. It's the
Oh
same shit
shit.
they were trying to prove in Diddy trial, saying that the reason why these women was doing all those free cops, fucking like 100 niggas in a month for Diddy, it's not because they wanted to do it. It's because they didn't want to lose the luxury they had in front of them,
And
which
whose
was
fault is
Diddy.
that?
It's their fault. But
Okay,
that's what I'm
then.
saying. These are like
They
low
wanted a
quality
certain
self
thing.
esteem problem women.
But these are bad looking, low quality self esteem
But
bitches, right?
you
Right?
can
No, I'm
beauty.
asking you, don't do that. I'm asking you,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so if this wasn't brought up in court and you didn't know they was going through what they was going through, you wouldn't think that. You wouldn't think that about them. You wouldn't be saying that about them.
Facts.
So stop what you're doing. You only
I agree
saying that
with you.
about them because you know this about them. That's crazy. That's the fucked up part. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand because this is every bitch. Just because you know this about these bitches, because they bitches, their life been brought to light, you can say that about these bitches. No, this is all bitches. What are you talking about? Any bitch is gonna go through anything to be taken care of. They're gonna come on, bro. Stop what you doing, bro. It's nothing a nigga can do that got paper. We know that. You saying shit like we don't know that. But I'm telling you, it's niggas out here that get bitches to do whatever the fuck they want to do, and they don't gotta spend $1. So I'm telling you, it is niggas out here that ain't got this. You ain't money ain't the only thing.
It's number one, bro.
I'm not
It's number
disputing
one,
that.
bro. It's number one, bro. But you can be the ugliest nigga on earth, bro. If you got money, you're the most beautiful man on earth to these bitches nowadays, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I understand. Quality, your quality, who you are as a man is not important anymore to these women, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you can buy a fucking Birkin, if you can buy a red button, that's what
No,
important to
not to
them
you. You
anymore,
said there's
bro.
still good women out here. You said it's not like
Like,
that. You
no,
said
I'm
there's
talking
still good
about the
women out
women
here.
that we're seeing online.
No, all women are like that.
Okay.
All women are like that. Even
I
the
don't
women
say
in
that,
church.
but like I mean, bro, I
So
mean,
let me ask you a question.
good.
Whoever you with right now, as a
Mm-hmm.
man, if a millionaire came to your girl right now and gave her
She's
25,000
fucking.
and said,
She's
nah, give her
fucking.
25,000 and you know this about your girl, and I ain't even say that. So, and this
No,
your
I don't
girl.
know that about my girl. I
No,
know
no,
that
you do
about
know
like
that because that's why
women
you just said that.
nowadays.
No,
I'm
that's
not
why you
saying.
just said that. Don't do
No,
that
no,
because you
no,
gonna
no,
cap.
no.
Now you
Look,
already said it. You said she
look,
fucking.
look. No, no, no.
Is that what
Look,
you
look,
said?
look, look, look. Here's what I'm saying, though. I don't want her
But that's
to.
every
I don't want
girl.
nobody. But it's what I'm
That you
trying to
don't.
say,
You
though.
already said it.
No, listen to what I'm saying, though. I feel like most women, not most women, a lot of women,
All.
because of
All.
because the way. Listen, let me finish.
Anyone that's grown.
Bro, let me finish. We work on that, man. Like,
You're right, bro. I'm
please.
sorry.
I'm gonna beg
You're
you
right.
all live stream, man, for
You're right. I'm
that.
sorry.
Bro, it's what I'm saying. Look, because the way the economy is going right now, man, you know what I'm saying? A lot, bro. These women is gonna be hard for them to pass some, like, you know what I'm saying, 25,000 for like a couple like strokes. It's gonna be hard for them to pass it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't
They're
say
gonna
for a
take
couple
it,
strokes.
bro.
I said to leave you.
Huh? Probably. I don't know, man. For to leave anybody.
So that's what I'm saying. For you to be like you don't know is crazy. You supposed to be like 25,000. I don't give a fuck. I love my girl. My girl love me. To ain't no amount of money gonna make her leave me because she loves me. Then she don't love you if a nigga can come
Bro,
buy
here's
her
what you don't
first.
understand. You never know fully what's inside some. If you say that you're delusional, bro, that's the thing. You can be married to somebody for years, and then you don't really know exactly what's inside this person's mind, because people got facade. So you know what I'm saying? You don't know.
So how can you say that and
Uh-huh.
then say not all people are fucked up?
Yeah.
We all
Not
born
all
in
people
sin,
are
right?
fucked up. Yes, yes,
We
sir.
all
That's
born in
from what
sin,
the
right?
Bible said.
Yeah, but you believe it?
No, I don't believe in the Bible, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking.
But go ahead. But look, man, Britney Renner is bullshitting us, man. You know what I'm saying? She's no
She just trying to
motherfucking
stay
Muslim, man.
relevant, bro. She's
Yeah, bro.
done.
Look, a true Muslim person, bro. I'm not Muslim, but I had like Muslim friends, right? A
Hmm.
true Muslim, a woman, she would have never come to the internet talking about like, oh, she got divorced in 52 days, because that would have been a disgrace for her. That would have been one of the terrible things. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole like Islam community would looked at her like, what kind of woman are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you nothing. So for her to come forward saying like we got divorced in 42 days, and then the way she's saying it like is nothing as a Muslim
Mm-hmm.
woman is bullshit. That's why I know she's no motherfucking Muslim. She just playing
Damn.
Muslim. That's what I think. What do you think?
I agree with you. Well, I knew that from the beginning. I knew that from the beginning when she started wearing that shit. That shit was just like, you can't do a 180 like that, champ. You gotta go lay down for a
Yeah,
minute or
it
something. You
doesn't work
can't
like
just
that, bro.
one
You
day be
cannot
a
just
hoe,
come
the
from
next day
yeah.
wear that shit, and then talking about you a Muslim and
Bro,
shit, and
bro.
your
Bro,
body is
what?
sacred and
Yeah,
shit, and
that
all
shit
this,
don't
all
work
that
like
shit.
that,
You was
bro.
just
You know what I'm
sucking up
saying?
niggas, and that niggas dump all up on you and shit, and get niggas for bread and shit. Now it's sacred. Bitch, get the fuck on somewhere.
Yeah, man.
You
Who
are a
you fooling?
disgrace.
Who you fooling, nigga? You ain't fooling nobody. You know what I'm saying? Oh, last night I was a thought. I woke up holy now. Yeah, it is. Meanwhile, that pussy been running through. That makes sense, bro. What do you think about Kevin? I mean, Kevin gotta take that L, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, or maybe he doesn't care because Kevin, Kevin Gates,
What
man,
L,
he's
what
one of
L
them
Kevin
niggas,
took?
man. That,
What
huh?
L Kevin took?
I
He
mean,
got some pussy. What
he
L did
married
he
her.
take?
Yeah, when
Did he?
you couldn't take the pussy without putting a
Did
ring
he?
on it, bro.
Obviously, it
Huh?
didn't mean shit. If he got divorced in 52 days, it wasn't been no type of real marriage. What the fuck?
But okay, you say, oh, okay. Here's what I'm saying. I mean,
He's an
are you telling
entertainer,
me?
so
Are
that's
you
for
no? Are
entertainment.
you hold on? Are you telling me that Kevin Gates is not a player? So if you have to marry a thought to get some
Hmm.
ass from her, when you know she's a thought,
Yeah, but she's a born again thought, so you got to go through the new rules and
man, fuck that shit.
regulations.
What's a thought?
It's
Always
under
a
new
thought,
it's
bro.
under
What the
new
fuck you
management
talking
though.
about?
It's under new management though. She was by herself now. Now Allah is running her life. So now he has to go through Allah to get to the draws. At first she was
Like
just
stop
giving
the
it up.
bullshit, bro. You see,
You
this
know
is
what
how
I'm saying?
like them hoes. This is how them hoes be finesse y'all, man.
He
You know what
went
I'm
and got a
saying?
pimp. So he had to pay the pimp to see her. First she was by herself. You got to remember that. Then she
But
went and got a
the
pimp.
girl, she was lusting over the nigga, man.
That's
Did you
how it
see
always
that?
be. Till you find
I
out the
mean,
nigga
if
ain't who
she,
he choose,
this is what I'm
who he
saying. This is
really
what I'm trying to
is.
say. Listen. If she was lusting over you, right, the first
Hmm.
time they met, that means she was already ready to give it to you. And maybe he took it. He get it the same night. It looked like that. There was like this bitch was looking at this nigga upside down, you know what I'm saying, up and down. You know what I'm saying? But like what I'm saying is, if you have to do all that to get a piece of ass from somebody that a lot of other men already got, that means your game is not that strong, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. Bro,
Oh, look,
anything you gotta
Kevin.
say to defend your boy Kevin, man? Am I wrong?
Nah. I was just about to say that. I tried, Kevin. He made I don't really got no comeback for you for that. I tried, anything I can say is for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You were an entertainer. That shit was fake. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You
Or
were just
maybe
clapping
okay.
cheeks.
Or maybe the way I'm thinking about it, that's not right. Or maybe, like you said, it was for like a publicity stunt. That's why you know what I'm saying? Because there was
Mm-hmm.
a time both of them was being talked about. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm. In
saying?
bad
Maybe
ways,
that's
but
what
they
it
still was
was.
being talked about. And then they brought their shit together
I
and
mean,
then
them
tried to put
bitches was
LeBron in
praising
it.
her. They were praising her. Like there were one time she was the idols. She was
Yeah,
like,
the
look at
fuck.
her. She got a baby
She was
by a
shy as
rich
fuck.
nigga. Now she's belong to the Lord. She's belong to God. Look, you know what I'm saying? They were praising her one time. You know what I'm saying?
Now look at
Yeah, man. Look,
him.
that
Fouled.
shit crazy, bro. I mean, that's the if that shit crazy. This is the relationship marriage in 2025. They don't take that shit serious, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Next thing you're gonna see, she's gonna write a whole book about his dick was
Yeah,
small.
pretty much. Look at you. You know it.
Huh? Bro, look, it's what you know. I got more bitches than you, man. Like, let's stop the cop, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you don't let your girl
That's
get it.
that's
Yeah, I ain't got
that's
no
the truth.
bitches. I
But
ain't got no
it's what you
bitches
don't
like that.
understand. You think that I try to like talk for the bitches, man. That's what you don't
Oh
understand. I try to like
shit.
talk for them,
No,
like
you
you know what I'm
don't.
saying. But
Oh no,
you
you
try.
do. You do. No, you do. I give
You
you
see
that.
what I'm
You do.
saying?
You
A
do.
true player It,
You
you
do.
know what a
I
true
don't
player
get it
ever?
for. I ain't no player. I'm a
Right. That's what I'm
realist.
saying. A true player like finesse it.
No, a player,
Mm-hmm.
no, a player don't see. That's what you. That's what the new age niggas fucking shit up at, and they telling the young niggas to lie to these bitches. A real player tells the truth and let a bitch fuck, and the bitch gonna fuck with him regardless because she knows he's not gonna lie to her. He's
Not
telling the
true, man.
truth.
A pimp
That is
tell the
truth.
truth. That's a different. A pimp will
No,
tell
pimps
you
be
what it
lying.
is. No, 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 no.
No,
The
pimps
pimp
be
will
lying.
tell you, bro, you gotta suck like 10 dicks tonight to make us this amount of money. You know what I'm saying? They will
Nah,
tell you
pimps
straight
tell
up,
you
you
a
gotta,
dream.
bro, you gotta like fuck 10 niggas tonight to make us some
Pimps
money.
fuck with
Like,
low. Pimps fuck with the bitches that you talking about. Them low caliber, them low self esteem bitches. And it be some bad low self esteem bitches. It be
right.
some bad bitches that be low self esteem as a motherfucker that don't know they bad. By the time they realize they bad, they already ran through. It's a lot of
Shout
them.
out to the 6 people watching, man. Yeah.
And sad to say, that goes a lot in our culture because our little girls ain't told how special they are in the real ways
Mm-hmm.
that they are. They
But the
told in the
night,
bullshit ways. Little boys growing up into men aren't told how special they are as boys into men. They're
but you
only
ain't got
told
no
the
men in the
bullshit.
house, man. So I mean, who's gonna tell them? Because their mother, nobody never told their mother that she was special, she was beautiful. Nobody did. So how she's gonna tell her daughter or son that they're worth something, they are something
Yeah,
when
bro. You know,
you see
you're
what I'm saying?
right.
It's a
And
cycle.
in a black house, the mother hates on the daughter for some
Yeah.
reason.
And then she hates the son too because the
No,
father,
not really.
the
They
baby
she
daddy
babies the son. It used
is,
to be that way, but
but
now they
it's
baby the son, and they raise the son to be like
the men that
the
they
nigga
want.
that they wanted, and then they grow up being hoe ass niggas, lying to bitches, and
Yeah.
those be the same niggas now that they complain
Nah,
about
not
ain't no
lying
real
and
men.
bitches. That's not what it's not
Lying to
lying.
bitches, lying to, not on,
Yeah,
lying
but
to.
that doesn't make you a whole ass nigga lying to a
Yes, it
bitch, man.
does.
Like
Yes, it
how?
does. Fuck is you
How?
lying for? What are you lying for?
Bro,
Why
since
are
the
you
beginning
lying?
of time, bro. Since the beginning of
No, it was not since the beginning of the time, bruh. No, it was
look,
not since the
man.
beginning of the time. No, it was not. And that's the problem. You making it. No, it was not since the beginning of the time.
Let me
Niggas
ask
been
you,
lying
what's
to
the goal?
bitches.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What's the goal when you're trying to chase a woman? What's the goal?
Oh my God. The goal
Mm-hmm.
for me, the only goal is to
For
crack.
men, like men,
I don't
right?
give a fuck about
It's
men.
not only for
For
you. It's
me,
not only for you. For men,
the only
most
goal is to
men.
crack.
Look,
But I'm
man.
not about to keep
Most men.
lying to do it. I'm gonna
Look,
tell the truth.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not
Most men,
saying no,
even
no. Let me finish
so,
this
you
before
just
you, because
gonna
I see
come
where
to
you're
her
going.
and they say, you know what, bitch, I
I'm
wanna
not saying
fuck.
I didn't do that. I'm
So
not
you just
saying
gonna go
in the
to her
past
and
growing up I did not lie to get what I wanted, or I did not finesse the system to get what I want. I'm not telling you that I never did that. I will be lying if I said that. No, I'm no. Now, at the age I am now, no, I'm not lying to a bitch. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, when I was young, I did that. Finessing, lying, whatever you want to call it. Now, I'm not doing none of that shit. Don't expect me to do nothing that I didn't tell you I was doing. What are you talking about? Don't expect no relationship from me if I ain't say we in one.
yeah,
Don't expect nothing of me if I didn't say it.
I get it, man.
No, you don't, because you still thinking it's a problem with how I'm saying it. Like what I'm
No,
saying
no,
is
no.
fucked up
Look,
and it's not
no,
right.
no.
And niggas
I don't
still
think it's a.
lie.
I don't think it's a problem. But here's what I want to say,
But
man. It's nothing wrong with a man that's maybe the women is gonna have something. Okay, women they're probably gonna say, "What the fuck is this nigga is talking about?" Like you gotta be
absolutely.
honest. But it's what you understand. Most women they cannot, bro. They cannot take the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to finesse it. I'm not telling you to lie to her 100%. You know what I'm saying? But you have to mix it a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the goal is to make her like you and then to crack. Point blank. Period. You know what I'm
But that's
saying?
only
That's
if
the
you could begin.
goal.
But
And a lot of
that's for
time
niggas who
to
don't got
reach
no money
that
though,
goal,
right?
a lot of
But
time
that's
to
for
reach
niggas who
that
don't got
goal,
no
you
money
have
though,
to tell
right?
her some beautiful lies, bro.
But that's for niggas who don't got their bread, right? Because for niggas who got
Mo-
their bread, they can just cut past that, right?
yeah, because you let the money talk for you.
Oh, all
But
right.
most men, we don't have money
Yeah.
like that.
I don't got money and I don't got time, so I ain't
Most That's what I'm
lying.
saying. Like 90%, 95% of men, they don't have like money like that to just tell her. You know what I'm saying? I
Nowadays, all
got the
you need is $200 to crack. So if you don't got two hundred
That's
dollars,
bro.
if you don't have
Even
two hundred
less than
dollars, then
that,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Even less than that.
And
You know
yeah,
what I'm
you're
saying?
right.
Pay
And
for that
I was
motherfucker.
being gracious. I didn't think you was gonna agree with me with that.
It's the
You doing
truth,
good
man.
today. I appreciate you, man.
What is wrong with this
You
nigga,
you you you
man?
you you on the level today. I don't know who this new guy is, man. My man got the wine glass and shit. I knew you was gonna be on some different shit today. My man pulled out the wine glass with the Kool-Aid.
Yes.
I knew he was a
This
real
nigga-
nigga today.
This is
That shit
accolade, man. This
crazy.
is it's fucking how do you call this shit, man?
It ain't
The
wine.
energy drink and shit. Yeah,
It
it's not.
ain't
It's not.
wine. My point.
Yeah,
It ain't wine. You
yeah.
want some real nigga shit. Fuck you
Bro,
mean?
here's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, I mean, shout out to Kevin, man. Kevin, look, man. You don't want to be Kanye, man. Hopefully, you didn't
Is the
put a
pussy
baby on
good,
her.
Kevin? To her to be ran through? Was it good, Kevin? Come, you gotta let us know. Was it?
Yeah.
I mean, was it